I have good news. I've been gradually clearing out my freezer for the last month or so to make room for my ice cream canister. Let me get it out. This is what it looks like if you've never made ice cream. And you need to freeze it for a whole day so that when you add the custard base, it actually freezes. And I think that there's finally room. But obviously my freezer is not completely empty. So today we're gonna take a look at what's left in there and I'm gonna reorganize everything, toss anything that's like not salvageable, and hopefully get my freezer to a point where I can actually use it as a tool and not just a dumping ground. Okay, so let's take a look at what's left in my freezer. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, so here's my goal. I want to make this drawer a designated place for working projects. So that's like, if I'm freezing cookie dough, I want this to be empty. And I have to mentally barricade this area so that I don't just toss more stuff into it, because clearly it's not very functional right now. And my second goal is finding a space for this container. I literally don't know what this is, so I think I'm gonna toss it. I have more cake scraps. These popsicles I made last year, mung bean popsicles, very old. I'm gonna take everything out, but I can clean this. Ooh, pie dough. I don't know how long this has been here, but I didn't put it in a Ziploc. This must be like ancient, so I'm gonna toss this. These are baking things that I wanna keep. Cake scraps, cookie dough, some egg whites that I don't know what I want to do with yet. Salted egg yolk, decaf coffee I only use for baking. This is a crumble that I always have on hand. And then what I think I'm gonna do is put like meats and stuff in this left drawer. I have a fish I'm giving to a friend that I just caught and froze. I still have more pork belly. I think I want to get a vacuum sealer. Do you think it's worth it? It always felt like kind of excessive, but it might actually be useful. A bunch of fish balls. There's a lot more stuff at the bottom of this drawer that's just like fallen out, like peas and stuff. I'm gonna clean that out. See, there's just like peas, ice, and some remnants of noodles. See, these bins are so deep and they have such a weird shape that I don't know what to do. And then I'm gonna put like rice and ready to eat stuff on the other side of it, I guess. So all in all, I have about 1 grocery bag's worth of food that I'm tossing. One of the main goals of this clean out is to organize the space so that I use everything more efficiently and don't waste food, because I actually hate wasting food. But this is stuff I'm pretty confident we wouldn't eat even if I challenged myself to eat it. And you saw some of the old stuff I was eating. This is like mystery meat. This is a necessary sacrifice to move forward. So here's where we ended up. So let's see how long we can keep this nice and organized.